we will talk about something about health and exercise. Whenever somebody want to start exercise, they start their exercise with full of enthusiasm. But this full flow become fad in few days or in few weeks. So we have to understand that method which makes you continue in the exercise. So first rule to start the exercise is to start with very small effort. Don't want to put full effort in the first situation. For example, if you want to start walking, don't go for a long walk. Just start with your room. Whenever you are talking on your mobile, just take few steps with mobile talk. Just for 5 minutes in an hour will make continue in your walking. If you walk only for 2 to 3 minutes every hour, that will make you motivate you for walk. So keep in mind, start with slow effort, small effort. One more thing I want to tell about walking or any exercise. Just go slowly. Many people will advise you to walk fast, walk quick, but I will advise you to walk very slowly. Very slow walk will make you confident and will make continue in your walking. Fast walking fatigue soon. So keep in the mind, slow walking, small steps, that is more important to start exercise. If you want to start gym or heavy exercise, then also you have to start with walk or slow jogging. If you do longer time for gym, you will fatigue soon. So start with small time, small weight. Your first target should be that you have to continue in your exercise, and continuity matters. Keep it in the mind. Continuity matters. Whenever you start exercise, you have to keep in the mind, you must not be fatigued by the exercise. You must relax after exercise and after 6 hours or after 8 hours. That is the basic stamina of, and everybody's stamina is different. Somebody can do gym for longer duration, some can do it for small duration, some can do heavy exercise, some can do light exercise. So you have to understand your stamina and your ability. You have to do exercise to the point you can. If you can do half an hour exercise, start with 2 minutes or 5 minutes. That is the simple thing that you have to start it. One more thing, most of the people doesn't able to continue the exercise because they don't understand the importance of balanced diet. Balanced diet is most important whether you exercise or not. Balanced diet means taking the protein and fat in nearly equal amount. When we take protein and fat in equal amount, most of the diet become balanced. But for many people, they take fat 2 to 3 times of that protein. That is the problem. In Indian diet, people more concentrate on fat and carbohydrate diet. They take ghee, they take oil, and they take a high amount of carbohydrate. Then amount of protein, calorie percentage decrease. So we have to keep in the mind balanced diet matters. One more thing that your simple food, whatever you are taking, contain sufficient amount of vitamin and minerals. There is no need to take the extra vitamin or extra mineral from other source. You have to keep in the mind that if you are able to balance your diet, then all the vitamins and minerals will be available for you on your simple diet. Keep it in mind. There is no need to change your diet just to understand how it can be balanced. That is the main thing. One more thing that you have to understand that 70 to 80% of people from your near surroundings are taking balanced diet. You have to follow them. You have need not to be started with any fancy diet or any diet which the dietitian has told you. You have to follow the normal people diet. Normal people diet most of the time, 70 to 80% time, contain balanced diet. That's why they are not having the diseases. Most of the people are not having diseases just because they are taking balanced diet, and we have to follow them. That's all. So many people just go on the Google and search any disease or any symptoms, and they got stuck them. Whenever you study any disease or any symptoms from the normal people point of view, you have to keep it in the mind. The one symptom can be due to the very self-curable disease or normal disease or big disease. It doesn't mean that it always indicate a major disease. And which symptom is responsible, which disease is a difficult question and has to be answered by your doctor in the clinic, not in the offline method. So, one more thing you have to understand that most of the time, symptoms indicate small disease, minor disease, self-curable disease. Big disease chances are rare and sometimes very rare. So don't worry if you have any symptom, just see the doctor. That should be the answer, not the net. If you have already disease, you should take health education and you have to see that doctor which give you sufficient time. If you go to the doctor, very big doctor, and he has not given sufficient time, she has given only 1 or 2 minutes about your disease, that consultancy will not work for you. So keep it in the mind. Choose the doctor who gave you time, sufficient time. So if you want to ask any question, you can put in the message box and keep in the mind. Understanding balanced diet is most important. Whether you are vegetarian, whether you are non-vegetarian, it doesn't matter. Every diet is sufficient. Every diet is perfect. And one more thing I want to tell that 70 to 80% are taking people are taking balanced diet. You have to follow them. You have to understand their diet. You have to understand their pattern from book. If you want to understand balanced diet, it will become very difficult. Very difficult formulas are there. So follow the normal people diet, what they take, and in how much quantity they take, And one thing you have to keep, variety. Variety is the rule for the variety is the second rule, and third is the rule is the you have to keep the amount of protein in fat in equal amount. So have a nice day, and we will catch you soon. Thank you.